Alright, this is the Escapists The Walking Dead speedrunning guide. This is just, for anyone who needs it. I'm making this because no one really knows how to play this game. Earlier, I had to teach someone how to get through a level. I mean, it's just so unknown. And I think it's halfway because, this game isn't that good. As a speed game, it isn't that good either, but I'm just making this guide so that everyone knows how to do this. How this video is going to be structured is I'm going to go through each of the locations in order, including the tutorial. I'm going to have title cards before each of them saying what you need for the escape and stuff like that. Just general information. And so yeah, I hope you enjoy this guide, and I'll see you in the first prison. Alright, so this is Harrison Memorial Hospital, the tutorial of this game. Really, you would think that you don't need a guide for this, but if you are doing a multi-game run, this is required. But there are some things to keep in mind during this, which is what I'm going to talk about. So, as you can see, I have the input capture there. That's going to be something throughout this whole video. Or at least for the gameplay sections of it. So we're just gonna go over here, do as it says, click the clothes, and then we're immediately brought out of that menu, and just hold D and S just to go down here as fast as possible. And so the thing with the desks in the tutorial here is once you click the item that you need out of it, it automatically closes the desk. That's not normal for regular gameplay, but it is for the tutorial. So just keep that in mind, so that's just one less thing to do. So yeah, just always be knowing where you're gonna go next. And so here we craft, just do that as fast as possible, press E, and then spam click to get that door as fast as possible. There's multiple ones in the tutorial. So just hold immediately. So we're gonna be attacking a zombie in here, of course. Pretty usual stuff. Same thing with the menu here. It automatically closes. Just craft those. Take the desk over. Press F to go on top, and then go through the vents. And so each of these vents have 1% durability, so you can just immediately go through them. And so spam click here. Something with this game though is that. Alright, that was kind of loud. But something with this game is that when the game registers clicks and stuff, it only registers the part of you letting go the click. So it may seem like there's a delay, but there's really not. So you need to mouse over the gun to pick that up. There, shoot the zombie. Use keybinds. I'm not using keybinds because I never do, but keybinds are faster. Just use them. Go up the hole and then you're out. So all you have to do here is just hold up and then you're good. So yeah, that's Harrison Memorial Hospital. Pretty simple, but just little things to optimize it as much as possible. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You probably will never even do a speedrun of this unless if you're doing an IL or a multi-game. This is kind of loud. But yeah, so that was Harrison Memorial Hospital. And yeah, pretty simple, like I said. Just biggest thing to remember is where you're gonna go next and where you need to click on the screen. Alright, let's move on to the next part. Greene Family Farm, first actual level. You actually do need some items for this one, and those are the depleted radio, medicine, and the battery. And that's it. You just need those from desks. Yeah. Alright, so this is Greene Family Farm, the first real prison of this game. And so, really it is just another tutorial, but longer. It's all scripted, really more of an auto-scroller, honestly. So it's pretty boring, but there are some things that can happen where you can't do it, so you need to reset sometimes. Because RNG can mess you over. So, like you saw on the title card, the two items that I'm looking for here is the battery and the depleted radio. And I already got them, which is pretty good. Oh, and medicine. just for health in case if you need it. So there's all 3 of our items, but we're not done yet. We need 3 special items that are always in the same place every time. So this cell at the top desk is the purifier. I always remember it because of the double doors. It's the one to the left. So we go down here. This is roll call. Well, it's really more called head count, but it's the same thing. So we go up here, we go through this desk, get our second special item. All of this is pretty basic. And so yeah, it's breakfast time. Really nothing to say about this one. Like I said, like in the tutorial, just know where you're gonna go. You really can't waste time here unless if you waste time in the menus. So that's really the biggest thing here. And so you're gonna do 4 sets of reading, so just click 4 times here. And so yeah, I mean it's boring. You're probably gonna be doing this, like if you're doing a full game run of this, then this will definitely be the last one. Don't craft the radio yet with the battery and the depleted radio because we're gonna be dropping stuff just for ease, and we're just gonna be leaving those there. So if you were to craft it, then the radio would lose power, but you didn't. So this is the waiting part. All you gotta do is just put up or take the clothes, and we're waiting for our job to be done or start. And so when our job starts, that's the only time that we can actually use these washing machines just to get through the job quicker. You know, just be ready, just be waiting here. I'm gonna cut to when the job starts. So yeah, I'll see you then.
Wait. What the hell?
Alright, so our job time is about to start here at 10, so I'll just start right now. Using keybinds is easy. But yeah, just do your job. Something cool with a lot of the jobs in the game, for these waiting ones at the washing machines, you can have the dirty clothes ready and then just double click when these are done. Like that. You should see there in the no board, the input logger, I guess, or viewer. But yeah, and all you need is 6, and you're done with your job. And so we're just gonna go back, pick up our items that we left here. We can craft the radio now, we're not gonna drop it. And yeah, now we just have to wait until lunch. So again, more waiting. I'll just cut back to when lunch starts.
Wait. What the hell?
Alright, so lunch just started. Really, just gotta grab your food and wait. So really the thing that we want to do here is find Herschel here. We want to go into his inventory by pressing F on him and give him our operating kit. So just give him it and you're done. Really, now we're just waiting. The best thing to do is just wait over here next to, I think his name is Carl, I'm not sure. But yeah, just wait here until lunch is over, which will be at 13. I think it's 13 or to 1. But yeah, so just wait here, and you'll see some red text appear over your character. Just wait here. So Herschel's gonna come over, as you can see. Herschel's just gonna come over here. So what we need to do is spam click in the middle of the screen, right there, and then click on Herschel. I kind of missed it there, but you know what to do. So just spam click just to get that done as fast as possible. So now what we're gonna do is after this cutscene, we're gonna unfriend Herschel by pressing Q on him. Kind of weird, but yeah. So now we can actually do the escape, which is just going over to the barn here. This is why we need the radio and the medicine. So just go through this cutscene. Pretty cool. Something cool about this game is cutscenes. So. And it's over. Okay, so spam click these doors because you have to manually open them, and then get right about there. Use your medicine. Drop the radio to attract the zombies so they don't hurt you. Take the red key and you're out. Pretty simple escape, honestly. You don't need the radio, but it's super safe and it's super easy. Doesn't really waste any time. And so yeah, that was Greene Family Farm. Super easy, pretty much just an auto scroller. Things to remember is just what to do next, like in the tutorial. And so yeah, I'll see you for the next prison. Meriwether Correctional Facility. This one's a little different from the last one because I'll be showing a table in a bit. So, well, first you need tubing, and that's pretty much it for actual items. But you also need stuff to chip one wall and stuff to break two vents. Now, here is an item guide. This is important to know, just, you know, all these different items. As you can see here, if you look at, for example, the screwdriver, the first one, it says screwdriver wall. That means when you're using a screwdriver on a wall, that's what happens. And also to explain the other columns here, percent damaged cause is just how much percentage that it can cause a wall or vent or fence, whatever it is, to go down by. So say you use a fork to chip, you know, the whole way, so 20%, that means you have 80% left on the wall to chip. So so as you look at the third column, you have number of total usages. This is just, you know, how many times you can use it before it breaks. And for the last column, you have percent damage per usage. This is just how much percent it attacks the wall or vent or fence every use. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Meriwether. I'll see ya. Alright, so this is Meriwether Correctional Facility, a rundown prison, and it's actually a pretty cool map, focusing mostly on combat. And so, yeah, but something that's terrible about this map is the amount of items that you need. So, like I told you in the title card, there are a lot of different chipping items in the game. Kind of easy to keep track of. There's a lot, but they're all pretty similar. Biggest thing to look out for is a crowbar if you are somehow able to get it. But mostly you're just gonna be getting screwdrivers, mostly what you're gonna be getting is the screwdrivers and the chisels, and also some plastic forks if you absolutely need them. Also, you need screwdrivers for the vents, and you can get some pliers for that as well, files, knives, really anything you need. The biggest item that we need first is the tubing. Now, this is incredibly hard to get, because of just, it's so rare. But yeah, that's just the biggest thing, and that's why you probably want to start out with this prison if you're doing a full game run, because of the RNG at the start. So yeah, biggest thing is just all those items. So yeah, there's really nothing more to talk about until we get those. I'm gonna cut to a time when I do get those items, when I spawn in. So yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, so I have all the items from searching the desks. I got a crowbar, electric screwdriver, which is pretty good, some pliers, and I needed 2 knives to finish out the vents. And I also got the tubing. Really, anytime you have the tubing is when you want to go for the run, unless if you get really bad RNG with the rest of the items. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the first part of this. I went to roll call. You're usually able to get through all of the cell desks before roll call ends, giving you enough time to go up there and then search this one last desk here. So yeah, make sure you go to all of your routines as to not raise heat. That is very important, because if you do, zombies will spawn. Well, more zombies will spawn. And it's really annoying, so just try to avoid that as much as possible because they can end up going into your base here. So yeah. So I made it to breakfast already, so I'm just going to drop all of my items here. This is where I'm going to be storing all of my things. First off, I want to go up here, onto the roof, go down, and right over here is just a hold-all with some ammo. It's not really required, but it's really useful. So yeah, just take that just in case, because we are going to be using a lot of ammo for this one. Store it all there. You can drop items on top of each other in this game as well, if you didn't know that. So I'm going to take my crowbar, which I luckily got, which was pretty crazy. So we have some zombies over here that we usually want to lure out. So basically, you can take hits here, it doesn't matter. The best way to lure these is just to go take them all the way up here and then go around it. And so now they aren't following you anymore. That's going to be a trick that we're going to be using a lot in The Walking Dead as a whole. So now that this area is clear of zombies, we can chip this wall right here at this desk. So we will not need the crowbar after this. But yeah, just spam click here. In this desk will be a lot of items that we need. So, didn't mean to equip it, but that's fine. So it has these items here, a pistol, baton, a medkit, and a cyan key. That is all you need. And also a screwdriver, which is nice. That's a random item. That's nice that I got that though. So I don't need to use the knives and the pliers. I just need the screwdriver. But yeah, you can always find extra items in other desks. I'm just gonna lure these zombies out of the way. But yeah, that's just because you want that clear here for the job period that's taking place there. Alright, so next we need to go down and get a red key. So I will show you where that is. Just take your pistol, just in case if there are a lot of zombies. There are two that spawn in this room down here. Well, that one and another one here. We can just take out this guy. And so all we need is just this desk here. Has a red key in it. No items that we need. We actually have everything, so we're fine. We don't need to look for items anymore. So red key's nice. And yeah, so the next thing we want to do is go grab our riot gear. This is important for the end. So just all you need is a cyan key here, and this is actually not too good. I'll just lure these guys out. We should probably be doing our job, but it's fine, really. Like I said, just do as many tasks as you can. Yeah, you really just don't want your heat going above like 30. So we're in here. We need this riot gear. Equip that, pressing E. There is 2 ammo boxes. Well, there are 2 ammo boxes in there. Take another riot gear. And here, I'm pretty sure there's a pistol and a baton. All you need is the baton. Equip the baton for extra storage in your inventory. And then take the shotgun. So, in total, you should have gotten a baton, 2 ammo boxes, 2 riot gear, and a shotgun. And so we can try to help this guy here, but I don't know if we're gonna have enough time. They take a while to do these jobs, but yeah, I don't think... Oh, we just did it, just in time. Okay, that's good. So, just attend lunch here. And yeah, you don't even need to go into the lunch area. All you need to do is just go next to the food. So, next is you need to bring your red key, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just the red key, and bring your pistol in case if you still have ammo from it. And so yeah, now that we have the riot gear, zombies do less damage to us, so we can just take more hits, which is useful. So yeah, we go to all the way to the left and then go down here into this room. And I'm just gonna shoot one of these zombies here, just for easiness. I'm gonna lure this guy out. I'll lure you as well. So, yeah. I recommend just bringing them down and then circling back right here. Kind of the best way to do it. And so yeah, now we can go into this upper room here. This will have a purple key in it, but we do not need the purple key. Do not take it. We can put our out of ammo pistol there. So all you need is the paint can, health, and the pistol to take out these two zombies. And there we go. We can drop that pistol. We don't need it. And so next is getting this stuff. So in total, you should have gotten a red key, a jerry can, a tin of paint, and I accidentally used the med kit. Keep the med kit. I accidentally used it, but it's fine. I tried to show you guys. And the shotgun. You need the shotgun. So next thing is kind of boring. We need to gain intellect. So first, we need to get our energy up to 100. And so I'm gonna speed up getting intellect here. Oh, actually first, you want to do your job. Just to have it done for easiness. There we go. I think we only need 6 here. But yeah, do the same thing with the laundry as before. Double click. Yeah, we only need 6. And so put that in there. Okay. And we're done. Okay. So that's pretty easy. Yeah, you really don't want to miss too many tasks or positions or anything. So next is intellect, right? So I'm just gonna speed this up. What you want to do is read until you run out of energy, and then read one more time, and that should give you enough. So yeah, I'm just gonna speed this up. Alright, so I did all the intellect. Right now we should be at 60. Yep, 62. And so yeah, I got my energy all the way back up. Now we need to take our screwdrivers and the tin of paint. And that's it. Yep. Alright. So we're gonna come up here, just go to the top here. There's gonna be some annoying zombies. We're gonna lure them away partially, like to right there. Okay. So we're good. So we need to open up this rucksack here. It'll have 2 tins of paint, and we need to craft this to make some ladders. Drop this here, and just do the vents. So 2 screwdrivers should be enough for this. Or your files or pliers, whatever you need. Just remember how much each can do. And so the only reason why we're coming here is just to click on the generator just to progress the story here. So click, use the desk, come over, and we're done here. So it says to get the riot gear. We already have the 2 riot gear. So right now we are going to escape. In a longer run, it would be good to save here, but really you don't need to here. So grab the 2 shotguns, grab all of your ammo, and find a guy named Glenn. Glenn will be helping you here. Click on him to friend him, give him 2 ammo boxes, take him here with you. You want to give him a baton and a riot gear, and you also want to give him one of your medkits. But I already used my extra one, so I'm just going to carry the other one. Actually, we need to drop some items here. Craft the jerry can with the tubing to get the fuel siphoning kit, and we're good. We can leave. So be sure to avoid all zombies as much as possible. Use the least amount of ammo you can. But if a zombie does see you, then you should use your ammo. So yeah, I'll shoot this guy. And so the cool thing with the shotgun here is, oh, ignore that right there. But the cool thing with the shotgun is the closer you are to the zombie, the more damage it does. So if you're right on top of the zombie, you can one-shot them. So that's really important to do, just to not use as much ammo as possible. So just shoot all the zombies in your way, go over here. If it doesn't clear one zombie in one hit, then do melee attacks on it. There we go, reloading. It'll automatically reload. And so we have to go to this vehicle here and do this. Alright, and so you cleared out the top section of zombies here. Now we're going to clear out the bottom section of zombies. Don't do this out of order, because if you do, then zombies will respawn and it'll just be pretty annoying. So right now I'm actually just going to take the extra ammo from Glenn here. Oops, okay, so this actually, this accidentally happens sometimes. If this menu pops up, just press escape. It is not good. Because you'll actually send Glenn out to do something. So this isn't very good. We have a lot of zombies on us here, but we should be fine. Yeah, we're good. Alright, just be good with the guns, practice this a lot. Let Glenn take care of the zombies that are left over. And so we've cleared out enough zombies to safely do this now. And so once we're done with this, we are escaped. So yeah. And that's Meriwether. It's pretty simple, but it does take a lot of practice. Biggest things here is just RNG. It's the biggest thing. Pretty annoying, honestly, but you'll get it eventually. So yeah, you can route it yourself if you want. If you didn't like the method of me doing it there, like going to which rooms where and like when, you can really just mess around with that, see what fits you the best. And so yeah, that was Meriwether Correctional Facility. Next is Woodbury. Woodbury. Okay, this one's actually pretty hard. You need a lot of stuff here, but not really. It's confusing. So I'll just show you. You need stuff to chip 5 walls and stuff to cut 1 fence. Here again, I'll just show you the item guide. So you're only going to be focusing on chisels, screwdrivers, and crowbars. You're not going to be using forks because it's just not good. And for the fence, just either pliers or a hacksaw, that'll do it. So yeah. Alright, editor's note here. This is just the map for Woodbury. All this is just to show you where the hold all is for that 1 chisel, which this is your main area right here. You come out here, just go in here, and then like around this area should be a hold all. It doesn't include it on this map, but it should be there. And yeah, that's where the hold all is, if you were wondering, which I don't, well, I referred to it in the video, but I just couldn't bother to put it in the video, honestly, so this is just for you to refer back to. But yeah, it's gonna be right here around this area in this green octagon. And yeah, good luck with Woodbury. Okay, so this is Woodbury, probably the hardest map in the game. Now, like you saw in the title card, we pretty much only care about chipping items. We need to be able to chip through 5 walls in this one, and also 1 fence, but that's easily doable with either 1 pliers or 1 hacksaw. So yeah, 5 walls, it's a lot. But using a trick, we can easily get these items relatively quickly. This is done by dying over and over again to reset the desks, taking intentional deaths. So really for most of this, I'm going to just speed through it, or speed up the footage, because there's really nothing going on until we have all the items. Now, I am going to show you one thing once I do get the items, which is probably the best thing that's ever happened to this game. which is the out of bounds glitch. It only really matters on this map, but it still is super just good. Really, it's more of a safe strat than anything. It doesn't really save time, I wouldn't think. I don't know. It's just so much easier. And yeah, in the world record ILs, he only chips 4 walls, I'm pretty sure, and some of them are different walls. But anyways, so I just searched all of those desks down there. So now we are going to search the desks in this area. So there's only one desk in this room. Be careful, because sometimes someone can go in here. Really, you want to be careful of everyone, because if they see you, then all you gotta do is run away, but people are pretty powerful here, especially people with guns. So that guy probably just saw me. He's probably gonna chase me, I think. No, I think we're good. Hopefully that gun guy doesn't see me. Yeah, he did. Okay, that's not very good. So I guess we're just gonna skip that desk. That guy's really annoying in that room. But yeah, so far items have actually been pretty good. We already have 1 wall that we're able to chip. Technically 2 walls actually, because there's a guaranteed item in 1 spot, which I marked on the title card. So yeah, so this room right here is going to be the last room that we're searching desks in. There's a lot of desks in here, so you know that's useful. But yeah, oh, there's the hacksaw. Like I said, really only looking for. Oh, and I think we're dead here. We might be dead here. No, we're good. Okay. But that guy went up in there. That's not very good. Hopefully we can search this desk without this guy seeing. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So you can take medicine if you want. It's really just a precaution. What am I doing? I don't think. Yeah, this guy's gonna take a while to get out of there. So yeah, but there's 2 desks in there, so it's pretty useful. But yeah, so all you're doing is just finding items for this whole thing. Like I said, I marked a specific location where there's a guaranteed, what is it, chisel? Yeah, there's a guaranteed chisel and medkit in 1 spot. So that's pretty cool, pretty useful. So yeah, there's nothing. So we've searched all the desks that is good to search. So time to get intentionally a shot here, and so we're dead. This resets pretty much the day. It just brings you to the next day here. So click through that menu. There's never new items in your desk, obviously, and so yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna speed up this footage honestly because there's nothing going on. You should understand how the items work in the title card. But yeah, I'm just gonna speed this up, and I'll be done when I have all the items. So I'll see you then. Alright, just a little thing here, just a little note where this chisel is. It's right here in this hold all, right next to your area here. It's in here. Yep, boom. Alright.
You stupid.
No, not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
Alright, so I just got all the items. You may notice here that I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items. Each of these chip half of a wall, so you may think that I can only chip 4.5 walls here, but actually, since I got no crowbars, the leftover energy from or durability from these items can actually chip 1 extra wall. So that is really useful. So it saves you getting 1 extra item. But yeah, as you can also see, we also got the hacksaw. You can also use pliers. It really doesn't matter. The cool thing about cutting fences in this game is that it doesn't take energy. So when you're low on energy and you're close to the fence, you can just cut it real quick. Alright, well, so I'm gonna teach you probably the coolest and only glitch in this game. And so we're just gonna take a few items here. That should be good for now. Just try to fill up your inventory with as much as you can with your limited amount of energy. And so now we're gonna do the out of bounds glitch. So I took a desk from here, put it next to this bed, and we're gonna get on top of this desk, go down a little bit until I get off of the desk right there, but you're still technically on it. If you press A and then click the bed to rest, you're now out of bounds. So you can walk freely. And in this state, you can't do anything except for dying, attacking, and chipping walls, digging holes, and cutting fences. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go through the walls that we need. I also showed you this on the title card. I'll bring it up again here on the map. Thing to keep in mind for these maps that I'm gonna be showing throughout this video is that they don't include objects like desks or doors. So just keep that in mind. Just something when, you know, finding these maps. I decompiled them out of the game, so that's just why they look like that. And so, yeah. So just chipping these walls. Make sure you don't get seen by anyone. Don't go into Glenn's room here. Pretty sure it won't do anything, but just to make sure it doesn't trigger a cutscene or anything. You really don't want to do anything other than cutting walls. Another thing you want to do here is we're doing these first so that we can get this guy out of here. So we're going to lure him out because this guy is just kind of annoying. We're going to lure him out into the zombie area. We're just going to take him out here and have him get beat up by zombies like that. So, yeah. He gets through one, but he'll get beat up eventually if you just keep bringing him to them. Like this. There we go. So he's still not dying. He's pretty strong. And there he goes. He's dead now. So that's what you wanted to do there. Just try to do that as fast as possible. Or you could just lure him out. I'm pretty sure that works as well, but that's just a surefire way to get him out. So next we're just going up here, upper right area of the map. It's going to be where some of the walls are going to be chipped as well. It's going to be 2 up here. This is where the governor resides. So here we are at this building. So we're going to chip this wall right here. You can chip either this one or the one that I'm standing on right now. Just next to the rucksack here. So make sure you can get through this. So, we don't have enough to finish off this, but our energy is running low. Make sure to not go into the governor's area there, because that could trigger something and it's not good. So, now, cut this fence. It's the first one down. It's just the one closest to... let me show you after I'm done cutting this. As you can see, no energy is being taken. But yeah, just cut the fence closest to this wall right here, right above the governor's place right here, this wall. And so yeah, you can get shot now because we're running out of energy. The easiest way to get more energy is just to die. You'll respawn with 70 around there. Yeah, so I have 75 right now. I'm going to wait for it to go all the way back to 100. And we'll do another out of bounds glitch. So now that I did an out of bounds glitch with that bed, I can't do it with that bed anymore. As you can see, I'm going to try to get into it. You can't actually get on this bed anymore. I'm clicking, but I can't. So I'm going to show you where each of the places you can do this out of bounds glitch. Right here, same thing with this bed. And a really useful spot to do it as well is with these chairs. You can do it here, 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 and here. You can, let me just get around here. You can also do it with this bed right here, which I'm just gonna do because I'm closest to it. There we go. But yeah, so you have a limited amount of uses, but just as long as you bring as many items as possible, you're good. You really only need to do it like 2 or 3 times. So yeah, we'll be chipping our last walls here. Just going up the same area, we're going back to the governor's spot to chip that wall that I showed you, that we didn't finish actually. So, yeah, like I said, this is more of a safe strat than anything. I don't think it's faster, but it's a lot easier. And if anything, it doesn't really waste too much time either. So the next thing you want to do is lure this zombie out. He can be pretty annoying. He'll get shot, probably. Yep, right there, he got shot. And so next, we're going to be cutting this wall right here, next to this zombie area. It's just for ability to, you know, or easiness to get out here, get to the fence as fast as possible, to not waste time. Now, let me cut this, please. Don't equip it. Let me cut this, or chip this. So, yeah, like you see, we have enough to. What am I doing? Why am I going down? But yeah, so there are gonna be zombies there. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure to go past them as fast as possible when you're actually doing the escape. So now we're gonna come over here to Michonne's area. I'm gonna chip a wall right here. This is just to get her. And then yeah, we're gonna be done with chipping walls, cutting the fence. We're done. So now all that's left to do is to get the purple key. You can't open desks when in the out of bounds state, so you need to die again. So intentional death. Let me get shot, dude. But yeah, the only way to get back in bounds is through dying, or at least the only known way currently. So, oh, that's weird. Okay, so a glitch happened when we were sent right out of our bed here. I guess we can't. Okay, there we go. So that's weird. Sometimes that happens. It's normal though. So take your med kit just in case. Right now we're getting the purple key. So it is. So just follow this path here. I'm gonna outline it on the map. I'm gonna show it on screen here. But yeah, just a pretty safe path. I know there's gonna be some people, but you can really just run past most of these guys. Like, look at that. Their AI is pretty dumb. Even the gunned people, they might shoot you once or twice, but it's fine. Don't get Michonne right now. We are only worried about the purple key. But yeah, as long as you stay a good enough distance away from gunned people and regular people, you're gonna be fine. So make sure the coast is clear here. It is. So I'm gonna go here, get to this desk. That person does not come into this room. And we have the purple key, and we're good. So we get shot just to get sent back to our base. And now we need to get Glenn. Oh, that thing happened again. I'm outside of my bed. I can't even stay in it. That's weird. But that sometimes happens. It's fine though. So you heard someone shooting a zombie. That means someone's shooting a zombie. So yeah, we're just gonna grab Glenn here. That guy will stop chasing me eventually, yeah. And so, okay, so now there's a zombie in here, but it should be fine. So we're gonna get Glenn. Rick, I thought you were dead, man. Yeah. Alright, so let's go with Glenn here. We might get him beat up by the zombie, yeah. So that's not very fortunate, but it should be fine. We just need to lure this zombie out and get right back to Glenn, because if he dies, the game is over. We just lose our progress, because we didn't save at all. You don't save after dying. That's only after ending the day. So we're gonna try to protect Glenn here by getting this zombie out of here. This usually doesn't happen. It's kind of weird that a zombie was in there, but I think it's just because we had a high heat and that happens. So yeah, we're luring these two guys away from Glenn just so that they don't follow him back to the base. So he's gonna go by himself back to the base. I'm gonna lure these guys up here so they don't see Glenn. But yeah, we should be good now. And so, beating up the zombie down there. I'm gonna heal because we were down to 6 there. It's not very good. So now we're going to take our key up here. Let this guy pass. Go right past him here. Now we're good. And so this is the hardest part of the run. I might not actually make it here. If I don't, I will show a video of me doing it in another run, but this is very difficult, very RNG heavy. So we did not get good luck here. We need to go right up to Michonne's area. They all saw me, so that's not very good. I don't want them following me in there, because that could kill Michonne. Not very good. So just go around here. But yeah, movement RNG is just, sometimes it's just really bad, like how you just saw there. So I think we're good to go, maybe? I'm not 100% sure, but I don't see anyone, so we're just gonna book it. So this is a pretty short walk. Oh, there's a guy. I don't think he keeps coming, right? No. He turns around. Yeah. And so try to memorize these AI movements here. It's tough to do so, but it can be useful. So this guy's gonna come out of here. One of the reasons why we chipped that wall. And no one's here, so we can go. This is perfect. And get this guy to do this. Get the zombie out of her way. And we're just gonna go to the fence. And so this cutscene's gonna play out here once Michonne sees the governor. So that's her killing it, or killing him, and we just get out right here. We can leave Michonne behind. And so yeah, that was Woodbury, probably the hardest one to do. Almost lost there at the end, but hey, that happens sometimes and it sucks, but you just gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, Alexandria's next, which is a crazy location here, but it's gonna be long. It's not very difficult though. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Alexandria, you need a lot for this one. First you need duct tape, then a file, timber, and 2 walker entrails. You get those from killing zombies and they appear at random. You also need stuff to make 3 vents, but only use screwdrivers and electric screwdrivers because it would just take too long and use too much energy to use anything else. And here's the item guide again, just for, just to see it. So yeah, good luck on Alexandria. Alright, so this is just an editor's note here. I'm going to be referencing this image quite a bit in this prison, Alexandria. So I just couldn't bother to put it in whenever I needed it. So I'm just going to go through them right now. So I'm pretty sure I mentioned that there is 2 places where there is a guaranteed duct tape. I said at least one of them, but at the time of recording I didn't know there was a second. So I'll just show you those right here. So in this little middle area right here, with these longer houses in the middle, right in this room, I'm pretty sure, is a rucksack, and that will have a guaranteed duct tape in it with also a rifle. If we come down here to this corner, or it might be this corner as well, I forget, but one of those corners has a rucksack right at the corner, and that also has duct tape in it. So that's 2 guaranteed duct tapes already done for that. And so the first room that you're going to be digging into, the one with the sign key on it, is this one right here. There's supposed to be a sign key door, but there's not, because this is a weird file rip that I did that didn't include the objects, but there's supposed to be a door there. There's supposed to be a fence around here, but in the rucksack in there, including the sign key. Second is the let's see, the room right here. If this is the second room that you're going to be digging in, there's a desk right here where there's supposed to be a lightweight shovel. If it doesn't appear in there, then check this desk, but I'm pretty sure it usually appears in here. It's guaranteed either one. So and then dig under this red door right here. It's not there, but it's supposed to be. There's a gun thing, and then you go into the vents, go across the roof, and you come over to, let me try to find it here. Pretty sure it's this room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this room with the red key door, but I don't know. You'll see it in the video. And then so the last room that you're going to be going into to do stuff is this room right here with the cyan key doors and the red key doors with the slightly dug hole here. Then go underground, get the plastic sheet. You'll understand this in the video, the guide. But yeah, refer back to this if you need it, which you probably will. Some very useful locations here. But yeah, good luck with Alexandria. Alright, this is Alexandria. This is pretty... It's big. It's a really big prison. This is going to take like 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes to get through this one. Just because of how much you have to do. So, like you saw in the title card, there's a lot of items you need here. First, you need 3 screwdrivers, or, you know, you can interchange them with powered screwdrivers if you want, if you find them, you know, whatever you have. Don't use files or pliers, just try to stay away from those. You should probably just get screwdrivers, okay? Next is the stuff for a sturdy shovel. You need all of that, you know, 1 timber, 1 file, 3 duct tape, 3 sheets of metal. Now, I will say, the metal, you don't need to find that in desks. You can get that from your job, your tempering job, I think, is what it's called. And so, really, this one isn't that hard. It's just very long. So, I guess we'll just start off with it. No, just get started, you know. I mean, there's not much to talk about here. There's just a lot. I'll just go through it. All right. So let's start. So nothing in there. Duct tape is the biggest thing to get because it's pretty rare, uncommon. But yeah, what I like to do for this prison is I need to make myself get 4 items at least on the first day. If I don't, then I reset. So that's what I'm gonna do. So there's 1 screwdriver. Yeah, and there's another screwdriver, so that's good. It's good to get the screwdrivers early, because then you can actually do stuff with them. And our last screwdriver. And there's a power screwdriver, but we don't need it. Alright, so we're going to be storing our items in this area, like we did in, what is it, Meriwether, I think? Yeah. And like in Woodbury. So, nothing there. We'll just search another desk. So we have 3 items so far. I just need 1 more to allow myself to go on with this run. Hopefully find something. Alright, so there's 1 more desk we can search here. But it's guarded by a zombie. We can just lure it here and around this bush. So yeah, if I don't find anything here, I'm just gonna reset. But yeah, nothing. So I'm gonna reset. I will cut to a part where I get at least 4 items that I need. Alright, so I just found 4 items, so I'm gonna continue with this run here. 3 screwdrivers and a file, that's pretty nice. So there's also 2 more items that we need that are random, which are the walker and trails. Kind of gross, but we have to get them. So when you search those desks, and then you just need to bring a zombie with you. You need this zombie to get beaten up. Like right there, boom, he is done. So we didn't get the walker and trails there. We need 2. It's pretty RNG based, but you're gonna probably get them by the end of the run. It doesn't really matter when, but you just need to get them. So here we go. Getting another zombie, not in there. So I'll just get another one. Usually during the eating periods is the best time to kill the zombies because there are so many people around to be able to beat them up. So yeah, they're probably gonna be able to get through both of these. Yeah, okay. So no, just a spring. Oh, walker and trails though. We got 1 of them. So I'm just gonna move on now. So since we got screwdrivers, I'm just gonna take a screwdriver with me, and I'm going to go do the first thing. So that is getting the first plastic bag. I haven't searched these desks yet. I need to, but yeah. Something important though is we don't really want to mix our jobs, because if we do, there's a chance of zombies coming into our building and then we, you know, lose characters and die and stuff, and that's not very good. So our job time is now, and so I'm just gonna do it real quick. Like I said, we can get metal from this job to take for ourselves. So I'm gonna do that. There we go. I had to go take care of something real quick, but we were back. So yeah, like I said, 6 items, just to finish up the job, and I'll just put these in here, so we're done. And he already has 2 going, so I'm just gonna do 1 more to get the 3 metal that I need. There's 2, last one right here. And I can just leave these here. I'm gonna get them later, it doesn't really matter right now. So I'm gonna take my 1 screwdriver, and I'm going to take it to the left topmost building of this location. There's zombies around here usually, which are pretty annoying, but you have to lure... I guess we don't have to lure that guy out. He's not even in the way. We probably will have to, though. We have to lure this one out. So there are a few desks in here that we can search. But yeah, so the best way to lure these is just to go around this bush thing and cut them off. Alright, yeah, so this guy is probably going to be annoying. Oh, but he turned back around, so we're good. We can check this desk. I'm going to miss lunch, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm going to go through this vent here. And we're gonna get our first plastic sheet. There's 2 of these in this map. This one is pretty easy to get. All you need is a screwdriver, obviously, and it's across this zip line. But yeah, we're gonna miss lunch here, which is not very good because zombies can spawn in our area now. But they got it covered, probably. We really just don't want the guy with the hat. I think his name is... I don't even know what his name is. But there's a person with a hat that we need to keep alive. We cannot let them die once. Because if they do, then we waste time waiting for them to get their morale back up, and then once they do, then we can befriend them and they can follow us. But yeah, hopefully that won't happen. Just try to protect him as much as possible. But yeah, now that we have this, there's not really much going on, so I'm just going to go around this location and just search desks. There's one central area that I'm going to search desks in, which is right around here. Here it is. So there's this stretch, like vertically, these houses, which I'll show on the map here, that have a lot of desks in them, and it's pretty easy to get to as well. We don't need that file, we already got a file. And so there's a guaranteed duct tape in here, so it's nice to get that. And there's also a rifle, which we can use to try to get some more walker-in trails. Here. Oh, and we got it. That's perfect. Okay, so we already have the walker-in trails. Kind of lucky, but hey. Yeah, so that's a big part done. So the next job, I should just head over there now. You can't really miss this one because there are going to be zombies around the area, no matter what. Unless if you lured them out already, but I haven't. I don't think I have. Maybe I have. Yeah, I actually have. Okay, so this guy right here, we need to protect him because he is integral to our escape. If he dies, it's over. Well, it's not over, but we waste time. So, I'm going to just... Okay, well, he can finish it off just by getting that little piece so he can finish it. There we go. Alright, so we have the 2 walker drills, we just got duct tape. Yeah, there's nothing else to do for right now because we don't have enough items to do anything. Our next thing that we want is the stuff for the shovel, but we only need a timber and 2 duct tape for that. I'm gonna go grab my metal up here that I stored. So yeah. So at this part of the run, we're just gonna be getting intellect. At the end, we want 80, which is a lot, but yeah, it's just gonna take a long time, which is good because it's filler. I mean, there's nothing else to do, so better than waiting around. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I'm just gonna speed this up. Remember, we need 80. I'm gonna do this until we get 80. So if it goes into nighttime, then do that. All right, but do your tasks. All right, do the routines, do everything. But just keep coming back to the intellect. So yeah, just cycle between doing intellect and getting your energy back up in the shower. All right, I'm going to speed up this footage, so I'll see you when it's over. Alright, we just got to 80 intellect, and so now we are going to save. And so yeah, this is the part of the run where we have to reload and reload for the items that we need. So right now I need timber and 2 duct tape. So yeah, just keep reloading and over again until you get the items. It might take a while, but just leave it up to RNG. So far I'm not getting very good luck, but yeah. Just search the same desks in our base here. I already got 1 duct tape and a timber. So yeah, I mean, it's not terrible RNG, but it's enough to just not be that good. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep searching these desks here. Not much to talk about now. I mean, we're almost done with the preparation. But yeah, just 1 more duct tape, please. Alright, that zombie's gonna see me to lure them out. Alright, we should be good here. I hope. There we go. Okay, so he's good. Since I already got 2 of the 3 items, I'm gonna go search the other desks in the rest of this location. First I want to go to breakfast though. Hopefully I get it. If I don't, then I'm wasting a lot of time, but I think this isn't a real speedrun, and we missed breakfast. Okay, that's not very good, but we should be fine. Yeah, but morning period gives us some time to search some desks. Like I said, in this vertical, like, middle area, best area to search for desks. But yeah, so we could just go around this whole building, get these zombies off me, and search this desk. Alright, only teddy bears, nothing there to search. Let's get this zombie out of here. Search this, hopefully it has it in here. No, okay. Not very good. Now, I might be mistaken here. Or, no, never mind. I was gonna say something, never mind. But yeah, so if this doesn't have it here, then I guess it's a reset. Okay, we got it. That's actually super clutch. But we might actually miss our job, which is gonna be really bad. Hopefully we have enough time. I mean, he's getting some of it done, but not enough. Well, he can start some. I think we might have enough time actually. We might be good, hopefully. Yeah, we have enough time. We're good. Yeah, okay, we're good. Cutting kind of close though. But yeah, so that's all the items we need. Finally done. Yeah, so pretty sure I left timber here. Yep. So that's everything for that. Go to lunch. I'm gonna get my energy back up. There we go. So yeah, now we can craft some stuff. Really, all we're crafting is just the lightweight shovel. Don't craft the sturdy shovel yet, because we are going to be saving that. So we're going to be taking the items for a sturdy shovel, but only crafting the flimsy. You'll see why in a minute. It conserves a lot of durability to do this, and it's just super useful. Nice speedrun trick to eliminate a lot of items that we would have needed if we didn't do this. So again, in this vertical strip is actually where we need to dig, right here at this cyan house. I will highlight it on the map. Whoa. Okay, why is it doing that? That shouldn't be doing that spot. That's weird. Yeah, sometimes the game does that. I think it's just based on where your mouse is. But that should be fine. I mean, it's only one dig, and you'll see why it's fine in a minute. But that will actually a lot later. So don't let the flimsy shovel die, just craft the lightweight. Yeah, we're fine. Just don't let that happen. It's based on where your mouse is, not where the indicator is, so just remember that. But yeah, we're just gonna dig under this door here. Flimsy shovel goes down by 10, so that's our last dig with the lightweight. Then we craft the sturdy shovel. This will last us a long time. So we dig up here. And so there's a cyan key in this backpack here, or rucksack, what it's actually called. And yeah, we'll just go up here, go in here, put the dirt in there, you don't need it, and just go through this door. So next, you just want to get your energy back up and do the supply run job, since it's the current thing. So we'll just come down here, get items, and do the job. I do not want you to be my friend. Do the job, do the rest of the job, dude. Alright. So he got it for the rest of the thing. So now we're gonna get our energy back up. I think next is some more free time, so that's good. But yeah, we're gonna be digging another tunnel to get another key. So yeah, a lot to just get a couple of keys, but it's required. So all right, done here. So now I'm gonna go into a different area, another building. So it's good that we got that cyan key first, so we can use it for this building. To get through the doors, of course. So it's kind of in the upper right area, kind of weird, but you should be able to get to it if you just go into that general direction and see it. It has some purple key doors here. A big landmark is this body of water, which is right under the building here. So we can go in here. First thing, we need to search some desks. There is a guaranteed lightweight shovel in here. I'm not sure if it's also in here. This is just for my testing here. Yeah, there's not. Just making sure. But yeah, now we dig under this red door to get into that room. And we can go all the way with the sturdy shovel. We don't have to let it not break, because you know, you can't craft it anymore into other things. So we'll just keep going through here. Our sturdy shovel is gonna die or break here in a bit. So we'll just use the lightweight for the rest of the way. And that's the tunnel done. So we're not actually going to go through that upper area yet. We need to get our energy back up because we need to unscrew some vents. This is where those other 2 screwdrivers are going to come in handy to get the red key. So yeah, let's just go to dinner, get our energy back up through this, and I think next might be a job period, but I'm pretty sure it's just the household thing, so we should be fine. So let's just get some food, get our energy up, and yeah, and then we're gonna get our 2 screwdrivers. So it's coming to a close here. Already on day 2, and we're almost there. Yeah, so both of our screwdrivers, and let's go. We need to take our shovel as well because we're gonna be doing one last thing with digging. But yeah, so go back to that house we were just in, where we just dug. Landmark, like I said, is that body of water, little pond, lake thing. I don't really know what to call it. Definitely not a lake, though. Little thing, I don't even know. But yeah, so water, and so here's the house. So we can get soft locked here, actually. We're gonna take a gun first, then I'll explain that. So yeah, we just need the rifle, because we'll take the pistol as well, just for safety. In case. But yeah, we need to put our desk on top of that hole. And so that's what can actually soft lock us, because we're gonna be going onto the roof. If we fall off the roof, we're soft locked. We can't actually beat Alexandria, unless if we were to get more shovels and dig some more, but that's just a lot to do. And so yeah, so you want to be very careful on the roof, which we're about to get to. Yeah, so that's what our 2 screwdrivers are for. We go up this ladder. This is a different type of zip line. We actually have to move on it. Make sure you don't fall off there. And zip line. And go down this ladder, jump down here, onto the rucksack, and there's a red key in there. Boom. So now we're going to take all our stuff here. Remember to take the shovel, and we're gonna go to the very upper right area for another house that we need to be at, and that is gonna be where our last plastic sheet is, finally. So this house is characterized by its pink bed and halfway dug hole, and of course key doors. So this is it right here. I just got stuck. Okay, I accidentally just got stuck on some bushes there. That's not very good. Okay, that's not good at all. That's a lot of heat. Oh well, it's fine. Oh. Okay, so dying also, I guess, makes Carl's morale go down, which is not very good. But it's fine, I guess. It'll be up in time by the end of when we need to escape, I think. But I'm just gonna wait and breakfast. That was kind of unfortunate. I guess be on the lookout for that. That was definitely not planned. But yeah, that's fine. Things like that is just gonna happen. Just don't do that. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna wait for breakfast here. Get our heat to as low as possible. We do not want them dying. That is the last thing we want. But yeah, like you saw, Carl's morale was so low that we couldn't befriend him anymore. It's kind of like opinion in the Escapists 1 and 2, but for this game they had to make it morale because you're already friends, so. But yeah, so as you can see, there's a lot more zombies around. That's because our heat went up drastically after dying. But yeah, you learn something new every day, so it's not this house, it's the next one, I'm pretty sure. Yep, look, the zombies are still there. But yeah, now there's a lot more zombies to clear out here. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. I just wasted a bullet there. So add ammo with that. There we go. Okay, so those zombies are done. This is the last of the digging. drop the soil, going through this rucksack, and there will be a plastic sheet. And that's it. So we're pretty much done now. Let me just check my profile. Yeah, intelligence is at 80. So your intellect goes down over time, so it's good to get a couple extra when you first do your intellect. So yeah, we'll go down, do our job. It's just really annoying because now we have to wait for Carl to get his morale back up. Morale goes up for each character every period, after every period. So we just need to wait. It's just annoying. Yeah, lure these zombies away from us. We don't want them following us in here. I'll drop everything. Do our job here, see what morale Carl's at. Hopefully it's high. Yeah, but yeah, that's just really unfortunate that happened. We don't actually need these keys anymore. We don't need the shovel either. And these guns are out of ammo, so I guess we're only taking the, like, halfway rifle or whatever. Let's hope we can still craft this. Okay, intellect didn't go down that much. So take the rifle. Let's see, where is Carl? He's probably doing this job, maybe? No. Where is he? Here he is, okay. So let's see if we can befriend him. Yep, we can. Okay, so we waited enough. That was fine. Just a little unfortunate there. So we're gonna escape now. All we need is our 2 walker camouflages, which we need. It's just what I just crafted with that stuff. And any extra guns that we have. So we're just gonna be carefully making our way through here. If we need to, we can shoot zombies, but it's pretty chill. If you want, you can put on your walker camouflages early so that zombies don't actually attack you, but the durability will go down. Another thing to keep in mind is if you do have your walker camouflages on you, if you get hit by a zombie, they're going to chase you. So if you accidentally get too close, then yeah, kind of unfortunate there. Yes, we just killed that zombie. And so here we are at this road. This is where we're gonna put on our walker camouflages. So press F on Carl and just give him that, and we'll just go. And that's it. That's Alexandria done. Yeah, it's pretty huge thing. Looks like I got like 35 minutes for that, so that's pretty average, considering that we died. But yeah, that was all of The Walking Dead. I hope you enjoy. That was, you know, I made this because people just need to speedrun this game, and they don't know how. And there's no guide. There's no guide for anything about this game. So hopefully this guide was useful for you guys. Happy speedrunning. I'm not very happy speedrunning this game, but you know, it's one of the weaker entries in the series. But yeah. Shout out to Graeus for finding some of these strats, I guess. And shout out to me for finding the out of bounds glitch and for kind of refining some of these strats. If you need anything or have any questions, please contact me. My contact is in the description. I'll also send a link to the speedrunning Discord for the Escapists. And so yeah, see ya.